Hi, my name is Mel Jackson, and I'm here to talk to you about truthfulness. Truthfulness means being willing to speak accurately and honestly in every situation. A person who is inclined to tell the truth at all times is a person other people can trust. We all find it very difficult to trust someone who's developed a bad habit of telling lies. Speaking accurately and honestly in every situation shows that you are an honest person and that you can be trusted. The word truthfulness means being full of truth. This glass is full of clear, clean water. You'd be willing to drink from this, wouldn't you? I would. But what if I was to take some dirt here and sprinkle it in? Would you be willing to drink from it now? I don't think so. A truthful person is a person that's like a clear, clean glass of water. But a person who's developed a bad habit of telling lies is like a glass of dirty water. It's very hard to trust them. Dwight L. Moody, a famous American preacher, said something I want you to think about. He said, "Character is what you are in the dark." A person with quality character tells the truth in every situation. You can trust somebody like this. The wise child will learn to be truthful. This is an essential part in the development of quality character.
What did Dwight L. Moody mean when he said, "Character is what you are in the dark"? How does this relate to truthfulness? Discuss these things with your parents and teachers.
Hi, my name is Mel Jackson, and I'm here to talk to you about truthfulness. Truthfulness means being willing to speak accurately and honestly in every situation. In a court of law, witnesses are required to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Withholding information with the intent to deceive is wrong, and it's against the law. An honest person wants to be accurate, and so they are very careful to tell the whole truth. Once there was a little girl who accidentally broke her mother's favorite dish. She was frightened. What would her mother think when she saw the broken dish? Well, the mother was angry. But by accident, the mother blamed the little girl's baby brother. Now, the baby brother was too young to talk. So after a while, the little girl thought about it, and then she decided to do the right thing. She determined to tell her mother the truth, the whole truth. Oh, the mother was very displeased with the broken dish, but she was very pleased with her daughter. She very much appreciated her daughter's truthfulness. The little girl showed that she was developing quality character by telling the whole truth, even in a very difficult situation. Benjamin Franklin once said this: "Half the truth is often a great lie." Withholding information with the intent to deceive is wrong. Learning to tell the truth, the whole truth, is right. This is the way to develop quality character.
Did you ever have an experience like that of the little girl with the broken dish? What happened? Tell your story to your teacher and parents. Discuss the importance of telling the whole truth.
Hi, my name is Mel Jackson, and I'm here to talk to you about truthfulness. Truthfulness means being willing to speak accurately and honestly in every situation. To be accurate, we must learn to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Caution is needed that we don't twist the facts to intentionally misrepresent what is true. Let me give you an example. A young student wanted to take cuts in a line of children waiting at a drinking fountain. This was against the rules, and the students knew it. The boy approached his friend, who was near the front of the line, and asked, "Hey, can I take cuts?" And his buddy said, "Sure." Well, he no sooner stepped in line than the teacher saw him, and she spoke up and said, "Young man, you know the rules. You may not take cuts." "I know, teacher," said the young man, "but my friend told me to do it." The young student in the story was not truthful. He twisted the facts to intentionally misrepresent what was true. In so doing, he damaged his own credibility in the eyes of his classmates and teacher, and also probably damaged his relationship with his friend. Daniel Webster, a noted American statesman, said, "There is nothing so powerful as the truth, and often nothing so strange." Your friends and classmates will learn to trust and appreciate you when they discover that you are a truthful person. They'll know that you're developing quality character.
How did the young boy in our story twist the facts? How could his words damage his relationships with the other children? Discuss these things with your classmates.
Hi, my name is Mel Jackson, and I'm here to talk to you about truthfulness. Truthfulness means being willing to speak accurately and honestly in every situation. This includes speaking accurately and honestly about your neighbors and your friends. There are two words that describe speech that is harmful to others. There's slander and there's gossip. Slander and gossip are destructive forms of speaking that damages reputations and relationships. The wise and honest person avoids this type of talking. To gossip is to chatter idly about other people with no concern about how your speech may affect them. And slander is the conscious spreading of lies about a person with the intention of causing harm to that person's reputation. President Abraham Lincoln was the target of much gossip and slander. Angry people spread false rumors and hurtful stories about him and his family, and it caused him great grief. But President Lincoln didn't respond with hurtful words of his own. He was an honest and truthful man. In 1864, he said, "Truth is generally the best vindication against slander." Guard your speech. Avoid using hurtful words. Don't slander and gossip about other people. Determine to speak the truth with kindness. In this way, you are continuing to develop your own quality character.
Can you give an example of speech that is harmful? Why should you avoid gossip? What is slander? Discuss these things with your parents and teachers.
Hi, my name is Mel Jackson, and I'm here to talk to you about truthfulness. Truthfulness means being willing to speak accurately and honestly in every situation. Frederick Douglass was born a slave in Maryland in 1817. When Frederick was just a little boy, he didn't know what the word slave meant, but he soon learned. It meant that he was not free. Frederick had no rights at all. He was owned by someone else. Frederick didn't like being a slave. When he grew up, he decided to run away from slavery. Eventually, he did escape to become a free man, and he also became an important spokesman against slavery. One day, he said, "The life of a nation is secure only while the nation is honest, truthful, and virtuous." Frederick Douglass spoke the truth in kindness, even though doing so placed himself and his family in great danger. Through his efforts and the valiant efforts of thousands of other people, slavery in our country was eventually abolished. America needs people like Frederick Douglass today. We need honest people who will speak the truth in love and kindness. In 1872, American editor and writer Josiah Gilbert Holland wrote these words in an article he called Wanted. "God give us men, a time like this demands, strong minds, great hearts, true faith, and ready hands. Men whom the lust of office does not kill, men whom the spoil of office cannot buy. men who possess opinions and a will, men who have honor, men who will not lie. Speak the truth in kindness. Don't lie. This is how you develop quality character.
Read a book about Frederick Douglass. Do you know of other men and women in our nation's history who were not afraid to speak the truth in kindness?